Hello class and welcome to week 7. This week's discussion post focuses on harnessing innovation and creativity. First, let's start with the understanding of what creativity is. According to McGraw-Hill, as a social process, creativity involves communicating with others to develop alternative ideas and solutions to problems. Creativity requires thinking outside the box and taking viewpoints we don't ordinarily consider. Before we talk about ways to harness creativity, let's spend a little time on why groups might suffer from the lack of creativity. The first, conforming to group norms. This is an example of groupthink, which we discussed in previous weeks. 2, lack of collaboration. When members of a group compete with each other, they begin to focus on themselves and lose sight of group goals. 3, defensive communication climate. When the characteristics of a group communication include evaluation, control, strategizing, certainty, and superiority, group members are interacting defensively. Such defensive communication styles leave little room for new ideas. 4. Differences in group communication styles. Oftentimes, groups have members that are more outspoken than others. This leads to only their voices being heard. Less vocal members may be intimidated by this and not offer up ideas. And 5, cultural norms. Creativity and innovation arise when people see the world in unique ways. Cultural norms, values, and beliefs are so ingrained that we find it difficult to do that. Now let's turn our attention to ways in which we can facilitate creativity in groups. 1, embrace diversity. Be open to different perspectives. 2, facilitate a supportive communication climate. Description, problem orientation, spontaneity, empathy, and equality are the hallmarks of supportive communication climate. 3, reward inventive and innovation creativity. Something as little as saying a good job or recognizing a group member's work can go a long way. 4, foster collaboration. In times of conflict, group members find it easier to avoid, accommodate, or compromise when their goals seem to be at odds. Groups that are committed to collaboration must be dedicated to discovering conflict solutions that everyone can agree on. And 5, practice active listening. Don't just listen to respond. Take a moment to really think about what a group member is saying before actually coming up with a response. This concludes my post on harnessing creativity. Hopefully you've learned what creativity is, what breaks down creativity in groups, and ways to encourage it. Thank you.